Hello, Pisces. I'm here with a reading for you today for the collective Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope everyone is doing well and that this message resonates with you. I have already pre-shuffled the card and cleansed the space as usual to cut the video short so that it's not as long. But I do realize that the last couple of reads, because of certain situations, I have kept them short. So this one may very well be a little longer than most, because I am going to be using 3 tarot decks to clarify, okay? So for Pisces, 10 of Swords, someone's feeling betrayed. Someone's feeling a lot of pain. And because of this person has a wall up. You have boundaries up. You're not willing to give in to just anything anymore after what you've experienced. And someone is going to come to offer you like a peace offering, love, but you're not very fond of it. We have the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, there's a message that's coming. An important message is coming to you from someone. I'm not sure what this is. We will clarify it, but right now you're kind of closed off to what this is. You see how the arms are crossed. You're in your own head. I don't know if you're kind of in your own head. There's a lot of confusion. You're not really clear which way you want to go, and this is a result of this betrayal. You're kind of like, when this person comes, you're like, what do you want? Like, I don't even know what you're looking for, type of energy. It's like you're in your head a lot. You think about this. You're not very confused. This person has caused that, because you're in a very insecure space mentally, right? And then you use your intuition. So this is telling me is that because of this, you did feel this way. For some of you, you're currently feeling this way. For some of you, you're already, you're a little bit ahead in time. And for some, you haven't quite received this yet. And after a while of feeling like this, you do kind of, use your Pisces intuition and realize, where you were and why that was. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups, and that's like disappointment in love. You've been disappointed. Someone had let you down and disappointed you, and you realize what this was. And so now you're quiet, you're listening to what the person has to say, but you're not necessarily giving into things because you have this wall up. Let's clarify what this is. I don't know what this is, but we will This could be somebody at work. This could be a romantic situation. This could be, for a lot of you, it might be a family member that really, you know, went there, betrayed you. Maybe they knew some personal things about you and exposed you. But I see here a new beginning. The world card means a new beginning. It's, you know, like an ending of something and a new beginning. So I think you've realized where you stand with this situation. And again, we have the High Priestess twice, and that this is confirming that because you've reached this level in understanding where you were left and you're no longer confused, you have these walls up. And so when this message comes, you've had a change of mind because you've used your intuition. You realize, you know, you've used your intellect and your wisdom. And again, a tower. This tower is going to cause this, again, Eight of Swords, right? This tower is going to cause this mindset to change. Let's see what that is. Let's see how will this change. It's like a sudden change, something sudden. It's going to make you have like a mindset change, a different perspective. Yeah, again, a new beginning, death. That means complete change. So things are going to change. Something's going to change that's going to get you out of this mindset. See the sudden change. You may get a promotion. You may move. Someone may give you something that will help you in a financial situation. You may even receive some sort of money owed to you. There's a sudden, even an inheritance, something sudden that's going to happen in your life that's going to have this very sudden change. See how it just, it's a change. It's a big change. And as a result of that change, someone, not sure if you or the boss or a coworker or a family member or a significant other from the past, is kind of looking back at what you had at one point. Maybe for some of you, this may be a Capricorn. There's a cloud here with a goat. So this might be a Capricorn for some of you, but not necessarily. I'm seeing that whatever this change that happens, it's so sudden. It gets you out of this funk and it makes you look back. I don't want to frighten anyone, but it can also be literally death, like a sudden news. This could be good and bad, right? A sudden news that it's going to get you out of that, whatever it is that's clouding you, whatever it is that you've been thinking about, and has you thinking about something new, maybe about, you know, something from your personal past. And that could be someone who might have passed away. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Let me clarify this with this other deck and see what else we get here. Maybe there's someone that you are kind of aware that's not doing well, and there's a passing. We have the Three of Cups. This a reunion. People come together. There's love, right? So maybe because of this passing, family come together. The Ten of Swords. It's a feeling of not being able to handle this sudden news anymore. Whatever this is, it's like this could be the other party or yourself, but it's something like feeling burdened, you know, just it's too much to handle right now. It's too much to bear. But you do come together maybe to share this together. Not, you won't be alone. There's someone that's coming to share the sentiment. if this is a passing. The Eight of Cups in reverse. You're not walking away from this. You're not walking away from this emotion. You or that other person understand that this is something you have to face. You know, it's part of life. Like the world, there's cycles of life. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. So you're not leaving the situation because you know that you have to face it. What is this situation? Again, this is different for everybody. And I hope this message resonates with some of you. Again, it could be a partner, a job, a family member, a friend, and an actual passing of someone. We have the Five of Swords. So again, you're in your mind, you're, can't believe what just happened. You can't believe, you're kind of confused. But whatever this is has you kind of like, not sure which way to go. But this, I feel like this is someone else. For some of you, maybe yourself, but for some, it's someone as a result of whatever this is, right? Unless I do a personal reading for you, it's a little harder because it's for the collective. So this can resonate with many of you. And then, again, death. And to confirm, we have the Fool, which is, taking that leap of faith, that new beginning, something ends, something new, right? It's funny when I said that, something ends, something new. For some reason, I thought of something old, something new. And that's kind of like maybe someone gets married. Maybe someone gets married. Maybe this is what this celebration's about. And this is affecting someone. Maybe this is what this is about. Let me see. We have a Three of Wands. So, yeah, because of this, someone moves on. They made a decision to move on, move forward. Whether it's you or someone else. And then we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This tells me that I'm not sure if this is you or the other person or the boss or the ex-boyfriend or the family member, but this is a resilience. This is someone not wanting to give up on whatever this is. Then we have the Eight of Wands. It's fast energy. But again, one more time, we have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords has come 3 times. We had it here, and we had it here, and now we have it here again. So, yeah, for some of you, there's a lot on your mind. There's something that has you very confused, or whatever the sudden change is going to have you, or that person, feeling like not knowing which way to go, like just completely puzzled. Some of you right now are in a dark space in your head. You're like not sure which way to go. I'm not sure what this is. Let me grab. I'm gonna grab another oracle deck. I didn't clean this one, so just to clarify this, I want to use different decks today just to really get a really good confirmation. I had this one in the box, so let me just shuffle it really good. I hope that this resonates with you, and I will pull it in a message from the fairy to give you some advice, whatever that advice is. Hopefully it'll bring clarity to you. Hopefully it'll bring clarity to you about whatever this is. Maybe it may not make sense now, but in a few weeks it will, So let's see. We have strength. So I keep being drawn to an actual passing of someone. And this moving on could be that spirit, that's leaving. Because this is spirit telling you that you must be strong But whatever this is, you must be strong. And I kind of notice here, this could be an amethyst, but it also looks like a tiny little coffin in her hand. And it's right above the death card. So I'm sorry for those who have this going on, or hopefully not, part of life. The Hermit. So yeah, you be strong, but you also go inward. You kind of stay in solitude. This is the Hermit in solitude, kind of wanting to heal and mourn this your way, right? Let me see what else I have here. We have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, there's still this message. Is a fast message that comes about this. It may be about an inheritance, a family feud, something, but let's see what that is. This one, I want to go back in. Oh, so yeah, so there's a resting period here. Yeah, so it's like, be strong, go within, and prepare for this message. Just rest, or because this person's now resting, you know, like at peace, right? They cross to the other side of. Let's see what else. And the Knight of Swords. So yeah, because of the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, I do get that there is a little bit of something to do with family and inheritance and disagreements over this situation with this person passing. And again, for some of you, this can very well be, for some of you, somebody's coming back to you, and maybe there's like a significant other on their part, a third party that could come and try. 2 cards fell to start some issues. We have here the Two of Swords. So it's a difficult decision that you have to make, or perhaps that person needs to make a difficult decision between you and whoever this person that is chasing him and her. So there's a difficult decision that needs to be made. I see the ocean, the beach. Maybe you guys live near the water. And then again, we had the Fool here, and we have the Fool here. So they're going to go one way or another. They're going to take a chance. And at the bottom of the deck, we have one more time the Eight of Wands, which was right here. So it's fast moving energy. This is going to happen really fast. The Magician. So whatever the outcome is, and then the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is, again, it's here, moving forward, moving. But the Magician is almost like something you already, as the High Priestess here and here, it's almost like you've already, your intuition already told you this was going to happen. This is like no surprise to you, right? And let's see, I'm going to just pull one or two or three or whatever falls out of this one, and then I'll pull a fairy message. But let's see what oracles come here. Okay, so this is what we got. We got mermaids, love. So Pisces, this is telling me that for the most part, this does have to do with partnership, with a love affair. Perhaps you have light brown with some highlight streaks in your hair. The other man is taller than you and has the man is taller than you, has a beard, and vice versa, right? That little bird here on his hat, it's like that message, you know, that that message that's coming through, because birds bring messages. And this is the third time that I'm making this connection in the last few readings, that an air sign keeps coming about. And I say an air sign because whereas you're the fish, right, Pisces, this person has feathers, so they fly in the air, right? So something's telling me that this has to do with an air sign, whether you're male or female. It's a Pisces with an air sign. Once again, doesn't have to be, but I keep being drawn to that. And lately, I mean, we had a lot of air, like a lot of swords, right? So that alone, it's air, right? It's a lot of air here. Yeah, so there's that choice the person has to make between the two of you, and they do make a difficult decision, and they take that leap of faith once again to come to you. Okay, so let's see what they would want to say to you. You know, what would they want to say to you when they come? Like, what would they want to say to you? I'm gonna pull one from here, and I'm also gonna pull one from, let's see, I do have so many decks and I don't even know which one. One second. Okay, I want to pull from here, and I also want to pull from, let me just move these. Sorry about that. Okay. And I want to pull from this one too. So let's see what message they have. What do they have to say? One card, please, Spirit. You know me, I ask for one, but if 2 or 3 come out, then I'll read them all, because their messages might, you know, for different people. What would they want to say? What are they thinking? How are they feeling right now? Why is it that they want to come back? What is this? Who is this person? Let me see. Spirit for Pisces, thank you. And it flipped. I just gotta grab it. Wow, we got this recently, the very same card. And I guess the way they're feeling right now, because they're apart from you, it's, you know, will this ever change? You know, because you guys are not together. And let's see what else. That was quick. I got 2. All right. I can't promise you anything. So for some of you, this person may come back, but with a little nonchalant energy, like, oh, well, we could try this, but I don't know if it's going to work type of energy. And then for some of you, there's someone that's really wanting to commit to you. They're suffering. These feelings are eating me alive. So for some of you, this person's really in their feelings about you, and they're really hurting, and they want to make this right. I didn't get a chance to shuffle these right, but this one flew out, so let's read it. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Maybe they feel that way. For some of you, you know, you're not giving anybody a chance. Again, I did say you have this wall up. There's a barrier. So for some of you, you know, that person knows that you're not going to do this. And this is why they have that persistent perseverance. You know, they're not going to give up easily. Then we have third party. Sometimes this card here can mean there's a third party. And then we did have, you know, these 2 knights. So there might be something like that going on for some of you, not all. Again, please don't think this is about you if it's not. I don't want you to listen to this reading and take this home and feel bad. I don't want you to think of anybody passing or anything like this. Unless it really resonates, don't take what doesn't, okay? Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. And again, a third party doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be like a job or a responsibility, children, something. Let me pull one more, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, we got more than one. It's just something else that was occupying them. Remember here, making a difficult decision. We have the Two of Swords. This is that indecisive, like, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you, because they're taking a long time, and this is what's causing you this pain. And the reason why they're taking this long time, because they're a little bit in their ego, or maybe you're in your ego. You're like saying to them, I don't know, and you're kind of like, your pride gets in the way a little bit because, of what they've done in the past. So let's finally read the fairy message advice for you today. Spirit, can you give me one card for Pisces, please? One card for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces. Thank you, Holy Father God, Divine Spirit of the heavens, Master of the universe, please. One card for Pisces. Oh, he gave me two. All right, so we have affirmation: to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmation. So for some of you who are a little bit down and have this conflicting mindset, we had a lot of here of a difficult decision being in your head a lot. Get out of that negative mindset and just, speak to the divines and ask for what you want. Command it and be grateful for it in advance, and you'll see how things will play out in your favor. Don't be in your head space too much. And then this one says healing, healed, and healer. Healing, healed, and healer. It says healing energy surrounds you in this situation. So again, see, this is an angel kind of like shooting like a ray of light to heal this person. And it's about this situation, like you're healing from it. You be strong. Don't get into your head too much, and you will come out of it, and you will move forward. You will move forward from this situation, because you will heal from it. I hope that this message resonated with some of you, and that I didn't frighten you with the messages that came across today. And I hope everything works fine, and I look forward to getting some feedback from you. Love and light. Namaste.